Let's talk about async storage. So async storage was initially part of React Native Core, but as you can see on React Native website, now this API is deprecated and is available as a separate library built by React Native community. However, at the time of recording this video, Expo still uses the old async storage, the one in the React Native Core. Let me show you. So on Expo website, let's search for async storage. Now take a look. So here we're importing async storage from the React Native Core. Now in the future, when you watch this video, this is probably going to look different. So we're going to have Expo install async storage and our import statement is going to look different. So have a quick look at this page before watching the rest of this video. So back to our project, let's import async storage from React Native Core. Now, to store a key value pair, we call async storage the set item. Let's say the key is person and the value is a person object. Now the value that we pass here should be serialized as a string. So here we call JSON.stringify and then pass a person object. Let's say this object has a property called ID set to 1. Now this method returns a promise, so we need to await it. Now for this demo, I'm going to wrap this inside a separate async function. So demo is an async function. Okay. Now we need to wrap this inside a try-catch block because storing this item may fail for a couple of different reasons. Maybe the storage is not available at this point in time or it's full. So let's add a try-catch block and then move this code up here. Good. Now if something goes wrong, we want to log the error. For this demo, I'm going to log it on the console. But in a real app, we should log this using a login service like Sentry. We'll talk about this in the future. So this is how we store an item. Now, to read it, we call async storage .get item. We specify the key. Now, once again, this returns a promise. So we await it to get the serialized value. This is a string. So we have to call JSON.parse to get the actual person object. And then we can log it on the console. Okay. So here's our demo function. Let's call it right here, save the changes, and then look at the terminal. And here's our person object. Next, I'm going to show you how to inspect the content of async storage.